Welcome back to another LEGO build here at Imagination Studios. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and turn on notifications to get the latest updates and the videos that we're working on. Now, let's get started to reveal today's LEGO build. It is one I promised my mom I would do. It is an Elvis Presley artwork. She already has one. She got a second one as a gift. And there's three different options with generally all the ones that they have. Some of them have four, like the Beatles. And I think even the Harry Potter one has four as well. But there are three. The one I already built for is from the classic Aloha from Hawaii concert. And I think I don't remember which one she wants me to build for. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this one right here. She's settled on that one. And maybe she'll get a third one and have that one. She'll probably never put it up, though, I'll be honest. All right, so we're going to open this up. Should have brought a knife, and I didn't. All right, sorry about this here, Mom. Not that she's ever gonna keep the box, so. Oh, there she is. All right, so inside here, they've got a lot of different pieces that come with them, and they're all like individually wrapped. And you'll see in the instructions that there's an area that they're all numbered. You can figure out what colors they are. When I build it, I actually like to wrap it kind of around me. That way I can set them up in order. So when I'm putting it together, it actually goes by a lot easier for me. They're really small, so sometimes they're a little difficult to actually go and put together. And you'll have all these little extra pieces that are all black. They're for the frame. And you do have one that gives you a kind of like a guide of what the colors are. It'll be 1 through 8 here. I think it goes up to like 16 to 20 of them. There's a lot. There's also somebody out there that's made the Batman one, a couple of the Batman ones, into this amazing looking Taylor Swift one. I was quite impressed by it. So this is going to take some time to sort. I don't think anyone wants to sit there in a video and have to watch me sort through Lego. I mean, you can figure that out on your own to get it set up. But there's also, how it works with the set is they are assembled in individual squares. So I'm just getting those out right now. I think there was 9. Yeah, there's 9. So that's the Elvis set. We're gonna have to get started here. This is gonna take a few hours, so that time lapse is gonna have to be sped up a little. And actually, my mom just texted me right now, so I'll have to tell her I'm working on her Elvis set. All right, I'm gonna spend a few minutes getting this organized. Again, you don't need to really see that, and how I set it up, it'll be in the overhead view of the time lapse I'm gonna do this time, because it's probably easier to see than putting it in front of me and pointing it down. That way you can see how it's coming together with each individual piece. And here's your instruction booklet. There's 3 different parts, so you go to a certain page for one set, other pages for another. And there is a little bit of information in here about the actual design, who designed it, some info about Elvis himself, and yeah, 14 Grammy nominations, 3 wins. I know a lot about Elvis because my mom is such a fanatic. I've actually been to Graceland before. The decor, for anyone who's younger, is quite something. But they kept it how he would have had it. Tastes were clearly very different back then. So, all right, I'm gonna get this set up and then we'll jump into our time lapse. That was a long one. Took maybe about 2.5 hours or so to build this, and this is the Elvis Presley artwork. One of 3 images that you can actually do that are included in this set. You'll see that, like, it's hard to see here. I got a bunch of stuck to the table leftover pieces here of the 16 bags that are actually included, and it's a pretty cool set. Like, it's neat that you can actually make 3 images out of it. Obviously, can't have them all at the same time because it's only for one, and you have to pick which one you want. Nice thing is that they treat it like an actual picture frame. So on the back, it's hard to see because it's all black, but there are little parts that you can actually, like if you have nails or screws in the wall, to hook it into place and leave it mounted there on the wall, which is kind of neat. Overall, pretty cool. And, you know, the further it is away, the easier it is to actually see it. When you're close up, it's a little bit more deceiving as to, you know, what the image is. A little signature down there, which is kind of neat. But when you get to the end of all of them, you're going to have a lot of leftover pieces depending on which configuration that you've actually done. So there's pieces literally in each one of these 16 bags. Now, you're going to have to obviously store them unless you're going to dump them into a box somewhere or whatever. But what I did when I gave it all back to my mom is I just put some tape around this, taped it shut. That way it was good and secure. You could staple it shut, but I think tape would probably be the better option. So that closes out this Lego build. If you liked it, please hit that like button along with subscribing and turning on the notifications to get more updates on videos that we're working on here at Imagination Studios. And I think there's only one way to close out this because it is a Elvis piece. All I have to say is thank you very much.